Hi everybody, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm here using Unity Stamp Company and ThermoWeb products. I'm going to make two cards. They're going to use foiling two ways. I'm using heat with a laminator and pressure with a die cutting machine. And so here I have two panels already stamped and colored. They are using stamps by Unity called Get Your Happy On. I'm also using scallops and rectangles nesting dies and sentiments 1 and 2 of the ThermoWeb Unity sentiments that are out now. I'm also using shattered glass in rainbow foil, deco foil. So this is a card that I did previously using one of the thanks set of sentiments, and it looks beautiful. I use pressure for that. So now on these sheets, you just want to start by carefully cutting out what you want to foil. And so this has plastic on or a film on each side of the adhesive that's in the middle. And so you just go ahead while everything is together, cut out what you want, place it where you want it, where you think you might want it. I'm going to do both of these cards at one time as far as cutting out the sentiments here. I'm making a happy birthday one and a congratulations card, maybe for a wedding or anniversary or celebration. And so I'm cutting out what I think would be good for these two cards. I used the stamping similar and coloring similar just to show you what it would look like two different ways. So here is Decofoil transfer sheets that come in a pack. I'm going to use part of that. I just trimmed it to fit my project. Then you take your cutout words or images or whatever they are, and you cut out the part of the foil that you want. So I'm using the blue from this shattered glass for most of the sentiments that I picked. And then you want to trim it close to the size, eventually trim it close to the size of the actual sentiment or image that are available on the sheets. So then you sandwich it. In both cases, you sandwich it between a carrier sheet, whether you're using pressure or if you're using a laminator. So there's a film on the back. You peel off that film and it will be a little bit sticky. Then you place it where you want to on your panel, on your card panel. And so you peel off that second layer there on the back, the film. It has a little bit of a tacky texture. I close the transfer sheet and press with my fingers to get that adhesive to stick to the card a little better. This is my Anna Griffith Impress die cutting and embossing machine. It is electronic, but you can use manual, works just fine too. You sandwich it just like you would a wafer thin die. I also include a magnetic shim in my layer in mine always, even if I use dies I do. So I tried it the exact same way for this for pressure, and this is sped up, but I quickly ran it through twice, front and back, and just to make sure that pressed that adhesive down. So there's a top layer of plastic that you peel off after you finish doing the pressure, and you're left with something that looks like the consistency of flat double-sided tape. It's sticky, so you don't want to touch it. And then you want to carefully lay over where your words are some foil, pretty side up. And so I did that. Go ahead and layer it there and close the folder. Run it through the same way again a second time. And so for the second time on the pressure, you go ahead and take everything away, and then you could peel off that foil and you're left with a beautiful foiled happy birthday sentiment in foil to complement your stamping and your coloring. And then the second way is just to start exactly the same way. You pick your sentiments, you stick them on, you peel off the back, and you run it through a hot laminator. This time without any plates, you just want to use the carrier sheet. You use the carrier sheet with the folded side first, and then you peel away the foil, and there you go, another pretty sentiment to complement that card. And so I used scallops frame in the background. The top is just one layer, and the only second layer is that sort of a blue frame there on the back. and then to place them onto the card base to finish, to do 2 cards in no time. I love this. I hope they come out with more. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share if you will, and have a great day.